guys, मेरा नाम है शाम्वी and you watching Funky Fridays with Shambhvi and you watching Suraj and Shambhvi TV and how are you today? So आज मेरा topic बहुत interesting है. It's not gonna be like a fashion or about hair or about makeup. It's gonna be about how to crack an interview with 100% results. So I'm gonna be sharing some tips with you where you crack an interview, you get a job and it's 100% success rate. So please watch the full video until the end so you don't miss out on the tips. So as you know guys, there is a lot of recession around the globe and there's too much of happening, but there is a positive news. There is a lot of hiring as well as happening in India, abroad and everywhere. So you have a lot of online work, you've got jobs, you've got face-to-face interviews, you've got online interviews. So I'm going to be sharing about some tips that can help you getting a job. I use these tricks and tips in my entire journey of struggling in Australia. And the place that I am today, I take people interviews and I exactly know what I am looking for the company. So are you ready? Let's go. So trick number 1, read and prepare about the position description as well as the company. So बहुत जरूरी है कि आप जब किसी job interview के लिए जाएं तो you should be prepared. आपको कंपनी के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, कंपनी में कितने employees हैं, वो कंपनी क्या करती है, the speciality of that company as well as the position description. आप उस position description को amazingly analyze करिए, उसको याद करिए और उसके लिए prepare करिए. जैसे उसमें क्या चाहिए होता है, what attributes you need to have, what skill you need to have and what is the role all about, what's the salary expectation that they are offering you. So you need to be fully prepared and fully read about the position description and about the company. So this is the trick number 1. So the trick number 2 is be prepared and go with the positive attitude without a fear of being rejected. अगर आपको वो लगता रहेगा कि oh my god, will I be selected, will I be rejected, don't go with any expectations. Just go and give your best because employers who are in that position to take your interview are already interviewing a lot of people. They can see your body language. If you're just having a nice and casual conversation, it will definitely help you. So that's trick number 2. So the trick number 3 that I always look in people, do not show your desperation but show your passion for the role. Yes, so there is a difference between desperation and passion. Desperation is like, oh my god, you need money, you want job and things like that, and passion is you want to do this. Why you want to do this? You want to do this so that you're able to turn or can enhance the turnover of the company, you can enhance the assets of the company, you can come with your new skills that can help the company. So go with the passion that I really want to work because I feel that I'll be able to do this far more better for the company, or this is lacking, maybe my efforts will be helpful for the company. So show your passion, not your desperation that oh my god, I need a job, yes I've been looking for a job and I really want to do this job. जो भी वो बोले उसकी हाँ में हाँ मत मिलाना. That shows your desperation. So please make sure that's your trick. Another one. So the trick number 4 to crack an interview with 100% success. Do not give one-word answers. So if your employer is asking you how well have you prepared for the interview, or they say that are you okay working weekends, they say are you okay working with this salary, are you a team player, are you a multitasker, just don't say yes, no, yes, no. That means that you're going for like a different sort of an interview. It is not such interview. You're gonna get a job. You want to get successful. You have to have that thing in your mind that this is, I need to crack this. So you have to have an elaborated answer. For example, yes, I can work weekends because I am going to be available. I want to give my 100% commitment to this job. That's your elaborate answer. For example, are you okay with this salary? Yes, I'm okay with this salary because in my previous role as well, I used to get the same salary and the money doesn't matter at the moment. My skills do matter. This is an elaborated answer. So don't say yes or don't say no. Have an elaborated answer with your yes or no. So that helps you a lot. So trick number 5 is to provide some real life examples. So whenever your employer is asking you about आपने कभी इस job में ऐसा पहले कभी किया हुआ है, tell me incident where you worked with the team before, where you've led the team before. So you'll have to provide some real examples. Make sure that you're prepared with those examples hours before coming for an interview. You have prepared such questions already at home before you enter the interview room, because this is a mandatory question that every interviewer will ask you, that have you done this before? Have you led a team before? Have you worked with the team before? What skills did you do when you were by yourself and you were under pressure? How did you manage your team? So these questions are very important. Make sure you have a great and a genuine answer, or you make up a story so that you crack an interview. So this fifth trick is very important for you to crack an interview with 100% success rate. Another sick tip is that never tell your salary expectation until and unless your employer asks you. And also, if the employer asks you what is your salary expectation, आपकी salary expectation क्या है, तो आप बढ़ा चढ़ा के desperation में कुछ ज़्यादा demand ना करें, because जैसा आपको पता है कि at the moment recession is going on, they want you but they don't want you, because there's a lot of people who are there in the market to get your opportunity, you get your position. So make sure you have realistic number. Also make sure if they say that we have to offer this package or we are offering this package to you, if you feel that this is a good package and the company is great, I can prove myself again with the skills. So make sure you say yes, or you say anything around my previous job package is okay. Anything that you're offering, how much you're offering. Always ask this, how much you're offering. And if they say we're offering this, you say I'm fine with it at the moment because my skills will tell a lot. Because बहुत सारी companies eventually आपकी pay rise कर देती हैं. कई बार कोई इंसान छोड़कर चला जाता है ऑफिस में, तो आप उसकी position ले लेते हो. There is a lot of scope. It's very important at this time to enter into that company rather than being too picky about what salary you're getting and things like that. So make sure that you ask them, what are you offering, rather than you're telling me I want this kind of a package. So please be aware. The last tip, which is the very important tip, when you have a closure interview, as in जब आपका इंटरव्यू खत्म हो जाता है, तो आप हमेशा एम्प्लॉयर आपसे पूछेगा या इंटरव्यूअर आपसे पूछेगा, आपकी HR मैनेजर आपसे पूछेगी कि एनी क्वेश्चन, और उस वक्त आप क्या बोलेंगे? Yes, I was thinking about the package, I was thinking about the availability, which days, what that. Nah, ये सब कुछ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में होता है. No silly questions you have to ask. So if they ask you any question, you always say, how did I do? How did I perform? इससे आपका passion, आपकी humbleness पता चलती है. So please make sure that you always ask at the end of the interview, how did I go with the interview? How was my performance? It will always show your passion towards your role, not the desperation. So I hope guys these tricks helped you and you did great. You learned great. And I hope इस trick से आपको job मिल जाए. और अगर आपको job मिल गई, so please मुझे जरूर बताइएगा in the comment section or DM me on Instagram that Shambhvi, your tips really helped me. Until then, keep it simple and I'll come back again with the great content. See you.